Hi guys, I am trying to do a video of a hotel that I've been staying at, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about it. Happy Thursday! I hope you guys are doing very, very well today. I know I haven't been on in a while, uh, but all glory be to God. I am just taking one day at a time. I will get more consistent when I get a consistent when I get a more consistent living arrangement. So right now, Talia and I, this is our third hotel that we've been staying in. As you know, I got laid off last year, and I have been having a very, very tough time finding work. And I've applied for many places, and of course I've looked for places, all kinds of different jobs, roles, and lesser pay than what I'm used to making as someone who was formerly salaried. But I just wanted to say that, I know that things are going to turn around. I've had more interviews than I ever had as far as the month of October. So I'm pretty sure that things are going to turn around. But like prior to October, just decline after decline after decline. That's what I had been getting. And so it was just starting to get really, really taxing. I did have to move from my previous place, unfortunately, due to me not being able to find work quick enough. And also, like I told you, I was initially laid off last year, and due to that layoff, I was a second round layoff with 3 rounds altogether. And due to that layoff, I lost my place last year. And so I recently had to move because I wasn't able to find a job quick enough. And also quick enough that would pay me, like when you move places here where I live, in the state that I live, I'm sure in other states as well, most places that I call as far as apartments and housing and things like that, they want you to be making 3 times the rent. And some of the places that I was applying for work for, I was applying for work as that were salaried roles as well. But also I had to, humble myself and just apply for just anything, right? But in applying for those anything type of jobs, it wasn't 3 times the rent. The apartments and things weren't going to approve me if I didn't make 3 times the rent. That's what I'm trying to say. So I found myself still in a situation. So right now, I'm at Atwell Hotel. Prior to that, we stayed at Holiday Inn Express, and they gave me a really good rate because we were staying for a longer stay, right? So the person that I spoke with really blessed me with giving me a good rate. So we stayed there for about 2 weeks, and I wish I had did a review on the hotel, but I didn't think about doing hotel reviews until I came here to Atwell. And then before that, we stayed at the Spring Hill Suites, and they have one of the most comfortable beds until I came to Atwell. Now Spring Hill Suites would be my second favorite bed to sleep in. They have such comfortable beds at Spring Hill Suites. And then I just like the way the room is set up itself with the sofa that's so wide because it's a trundle at Spring Hill Suites. And I think that's so cool to have that trundle and just how wide and deep the sofa is, where you can sit multiple people, multiple children. I like the fact that the trundle pulls out. And then I had the 2 queen beds, and so it was a nice space. But I really like Atwell. It's so modern, like I would like my home to be really modern like this. So I'm gonna show you the bar area and the downstairs, and then I'll show you guys the room. Give me just a second. So this is the bar area of Atwell. I really like it. This is the breakfast area here that I came down and ate at this morning. And this is just part of Atwell Suites. They have a fire pit out here. I haven't been out there yet. And then there's more chairs and tables over here. This is the bar area. And then they have another area over here. I really love the aesthetic here. This is the coffee bar area, vending machine. and just some other things that they have here. Have a good day. See you later. Elevators. I love the aesthetic of the stairs. I'm trying to hurry up, guys, so I can show you the room. But this is the hallway. Just taking you down to my room. And I just wanted you to know how much I really like it here. This is one of my favorite hotels. I've never stayed here before. I love the carpet. As you guys know, I've been in school for a couple months now. I enrolled in school once. I wasn't having any good luck with finding a job, and I kept getting all those declines, so I enrolled in school to be an interior design assistant. And so, you know, I'm big on interior decor, and so I love this floor. And I love the modern lights on the wall. So I'm trying to hurry before I run out of storage, because sometimes my videos have been cutting out on me. So I just really like the aesthetic of this hotel, and the bed slept amazing. Like, I did not want to get out of bed. So I'm going to now show you the room. Did I pass my room? I think I did. No, it's right here. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go into the room now so I can show you that. Hold on. I'm getting ready to go into the room now so I can show you guys that. And I just wanted you to know that it's only through God's grace. He has been really, really providing a way for me to be able to pay for these hotels. He has been blessing me until he has been doing exactly what he said in his word. He said he shall supply all of our needs according to his riches and glory in Christ Jesus. People have been helping me here and there while I am in a situation while I'm looking for work. So I just want to show you the room now. So this is the floor, which I really love. Caught my daughter's foot. What, sis? I told you I didn't want to get in the bed. Yeah, let's go. Okay. So here's the room, guys. I love the wall here. I don't know if this is wallpaper. I touched it. It felt like it was something else. But that's the refrigerator and microwave area. And again, I like the recessed lighting. Okay. There's the mirror, and there's the sofa-like area. My grandson is sitting there. But yeah, this is like the sofa area. And then when you come into the room, this is like the area where I can sit there and work on my computer. And then scoot out the way, ladies and Jazz. And then these is the two queen beds. The only thing that I would say that I don't like, and I like everything about this place, the only thing I don't like is those pictures. I think if they had better pictures there, it would give a different type of feel to this room. So I don't care too much for the pictures, but this bed, that's my daughter that keeps getting into my video. Let me show you something else. Hold on just a second. So the bed, I like the lights on the bed. I just don't like those pictures. And then this is the TV on the screen. And then this door right here, I like. It has a safe in here, guys.
This TV can move too, y'all. You want to move?
It's getting ready to stop. Why is the state of Missouri calling me? So this is the closet, and then it has the safe down there. And then let me get the bathroom, because my storage is gonna run out. So this is the same wallpaper that was in the living room, and I love that. And then here is the bathroom area, guys. Look at the light there, the LED light, and then the tub and shower area. I like the black, because the black on the hinges and the shower, you really see that. The black, I just like that aesthetic because it gives a more modern aesthetic. And even look at that in the tub, the black in the tub. I really see that. So I really love this hotel, guys. I would rate this out of 10. I would give it a 9. The only reason why I wouldn't give it a 10 is because of those pictures.
The view, mama, the view.
And the view is just the view of the parking lot. It's not anything spectacular. My daughter's telling me to give y'all a view shot, but this one doesn't have a really good view. It's just a view of the parking lot.
That's all right. Still nice.
Yeah.
Big window.
Yeah. But anyway, and I love this little lamp right here in the ceiling. I think that is so cute. So, yeah, and then it has like something on the second floor that I really love. So if I had to base it on upstairs, I would give it a 10 out of 10 because the upstairs second floor, if you got a room up there, it has like an area where you can just chill, like a loungy type of feel where you can sit and eat. You can sit up there and watch TV. It has sofas. It has tables and chairs up there on the second floor where you can just, and if I can, I'll try to take you up there later. But it just has an area where if you stayed up there on the second floor, if you had a room up there, if you didn't want to stay in your room, you could just go and just chill on the sectional or the sofa there. And it has a bunch of lounge chairs, of tables and different sitting areas where you can just chill outside of your room, where you wouldn't have to spend the whole time that you're staying here at this hotel in your room. And I love it. I love the vibe up there. And again, I like modern. So I'm so glad that I stayed here. And I take that back. I think I would give it a 9 out of 10. It doesn't have a pool here. It does have a workout facility that's really nice. And it does have laundry. So because it doesn't have a pool, I will have to give it either an 8 or 9 out of 10. I'm going to be doing more hotel reviews. Again, I've stayed at Spring Hill Suites and I've stayed at Holiday Inn Express. But I would say this is my favorite because it's more modern. And I would say Spring Hill Suites, out of the places that I've stayed so far, Spring Hill Suites would be my second. But Atwell would be my number one right now out of all the places that we've stayed. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm hoping to get some hotel sponsorships. And I love hotels. I always have. It's been one of my favorite things to do to like unwind. Like, working, when I was working and working long hours and different things like that. It is the next best thing for me to do if I can't go on vacation, if I can't go out of town. My next best thing to do will be to stay in hotels. That's not the reason why I'm here, unfortunately, this time. But I just wanted you to know that for, a good while now, staying in a hotel has been one of my favorite things to do because it allows me to unwind. It allows me to refresh, regroup. So it is one of my favorite things to do. So I'm hoping to be able to do more hotel reviews. And I am speaking to existence. I am praying to get some hotel sponsorships. Not just here where I'm located, but even out of town, going out of town and doing some more hotel reviews. And then again, the reason why I'm here is because of a situation. I want to keep going into it, but I'm just trying to make up the most of while I am still grinding. I am still applying for grants and trying to get funding for my business. I applied recently for an alt cap funding, and I did not get selected, unfortunately. I was really bummed about it because, I am, trying to become an entrepreneur and trying to launch a business. And so I'm just going to keep grinding, keep plugging away, trying to get funding, trying to show Talia something that I've never seen in my own family, and just trying to build something, trying to, achieve those goals that I've set for myself. And so, I hope that you guys are doing the same. Setting goals for yourself. Just keep grinding until what you're trying to achieve or what you set comes to fruition. So that's all I have to say right now, guys. I thank you for taking time out of your day to listen to me, to view my video. I love you. I thank you for still staying subscribed to my channel through all the changes and challenges that I've endured. As you know, I used to be a lot more consistent with weekly videos, but I'm in a situation right now where I may not be able to produce videos every week, but I will get back to it as soon as I become more, as soon as I have a more stable environment. So I thank you for your patience. I thank you for my new subscribers, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week and weekend. Until next time, guys. Peace.